Welcome to Ophiuchus Tarot. We are back again with another channel message for the collective. But before we jump right in and get started, I just want to take a moment, say hi, and welcome to new subscribers. I am so happy to have you on board with us. Thank you for becoming part of the Ophiuchus tribe. As always, it is an absolute honor and blessing to read for each and every single one of you. That being said, we're going to jump in, see what Spirit has in store for you all today. I was just drawn to this deck. I'm not quite certain what's going to come out today. Oh, all right. Starting off strong here. Nine of Swords energy. Okay, so I think this is what caused. Okay. All right, collective. I kind of feel like this is where you're sitting. Now, it could be switched. You could be feeling this way about someone, or someone could be feeling this way about you. I'm going to say it one way, hopefully to keep the confusion down. I'm going to say this is you. I feel like you're doing really well. I feel like you've got all your ducks in a row. You are mentally, emotionally stable and fulfilled all on your own. I feel like there was someone who was going to come in and maybe kind of profess their love to you or their want for your time, your effort, your energy. But it's like, I feel like when they look at you, they feel like you don't need them. And I don't know if this is coming from a place of ego or not, but this person wants to feel needed by you. And I feel like you've got everything kind of under control, right? It's like there's nobody to swoop in and save, right? And I feel like that kind of leaves them feeling some kind of way. It's like, how am I supposed to swoop in and prove that I am, it's like, able to help when they need me if they don't really need me, right? I feel like this person is trying to figure out how that dynamic is going to work. It's like, how do I prove my value, right? It's like there's nothing to swoop in and save. You're sitting in your sunshine. And I feel like because you're sitting in your sunshine, inadvertently, this person is sitting in their shadow, right? Or sitting in the dark, right? Yeah, they wanted to come in, but I feel like they don't know how to kind of express. It's like, unless I'm jumping in to save you, it's like, what would you want me for, right? It's like, I can't show you the best parts of myself. It's like, if you were to be in trouble, I could swoop in and show you how valuable I am. But I feel like this person's a little kind of caught in betwixt. It's like they don't know how to show you that they're worth it, without actually having a reason to show you, right? I feel like they have to come up with a different plan, and I feel like maybe they're having a hard time doing that because we've got a lot of this sadness energy here, this broken-hearted energy. It's like, I don't know if they would go so far as to try and cause a little bit of something on the side so they could swoop in and make it seem like they're saving you, right? They really just want the nurturing love that you have as an empress. Now, whether masculine or feminine doesn't matter. It's like you are this person's wish come true, and they're having a hard time. They're really having a rough go at it. It's like, what do I share to get this moving forward? It's like, I've done all my research. I've kind of, I've maybe been watching for a while, maybe even thought about causing some sort of an upheaval to kind of swoop in and remedy it very quickly. Does that make sense? Yeah, they feel a soulmate connection to you. They want the emotional fulfillment that can happen between the two of you. This 10 of Cups lifestyle. It's like they know you're what they want. They want to celebrate that. They want to rush in, create the stability, strong foundation to build upon. Ooh, we have one just fly to the side. Hold on. Yeah, balance. I almost kind of want to put it this way. That's how it fell on the floor. So having a hard time balancing out the emotional space here. Because they can't see where it's going to go. Even if they jump in like the Fool, it's like, I almost kind of feel like this person's saying, what do I have to offer you? It's like, what can I really offer? It's like, I'm great in times of stress and when there's upheaval going on, but it's like, how else do I prove it? I don't know if this person is one to jump in and save people. It's like they really enjoy helping people. And I don't know if they've built their whole worth around that thought. It's like, well, I'm there when you need me. And that is beautiful energy. But I feel like this person's more than that. But they haven't allowed themselves to really wrap their brain around the other parts of themselves that could be really worthy of love and your attention without having to jump in and save you, right? I just kind of feel like that's what's going on here. Yeah. I don't know. This person may be trying, it's like, I hear all their hopes and dreams just falling right down, crumbling with the tower. It's like, yeah, I hear unless you have something where you need me, this person feels like they can't come in. They can't sneak into your life, right? I don't know why they can't just passionately walk into your life. I feel like they could. All right, so Spirit is trying to show this person that there are other ways to become part of your existence. They don't have to sneak in. They don't have to sneak in. They don't have to create an extra tower just to show that they're worth it or that they've got something that could help you along. It's like they can step in passionately because their passion has put them there or is pulling them in your direction, and really step into their emperor and show who they are. And then when those times of need come up, because let's face it, they come up in life, right? Then this person can show you they have all those extra tools that you're looking for, right? I feel like they just want to prove it right off the bat, so that way you kind of see their value and then you want to race forward with them like they want to race forward with you. I feel like the truth is that this person sees your value. They see it so much so, it's like you're that golden opportunity. And I have to try my hardest to get in there because you're what I want, right? But I feel like, yeah, they've had a hard time really getting things together. And making this smaller offer because it just doesn't seem like it's enough. To their own ears, to their own eyes, it doesn't feel like enough. Yeah, and I feel like they're a little afraid, you know, they're standing in this King of Cups, so they're holding back their energy, holding back their love or the depth of it, right? They don't want to hand it over just yet. They want to make sure the coast is clear and it's safe to do that. It's like, if I know that you want to race forward with me, I can finally be myself around you. I can show you how much I care, right? But until then, it's like I have to kind of hold back. And that's how this person is operating. Yeah. I feel like if they decide to jump in like the Emperor and this King of Wands here, using that passion to propel them forward, I feel like they will actually balance themselves out. Yeah. They know you're going to be fair, that you're going to hear them out. It's like, but they just wanted you to kind of open up to them right away like an Empress would and nurture the situation. It's like they wanted to pull on your heartstrings to let you know that they've got what you're looking for. And I don't know if they just couldn't figure out a really healthy way to do that without maybe having to create a little bit of a mess or to kind of save you from the mess that they're creating. I don't know. It just seems a little like, how am I supposed to show you I'm the knight in shining armor if there's no, you know, if there's no emergency? Is kind of what I'm getting. And I feel like this is where they've been because you're in great energy. It's like their plans have just gone to crap because it's like you don't need the saving right now. It's like, and you haven't maybe needed it for a while. Maybe you did all that inner work on yourself and you're like, hey, I can save myself, right? I can do all the inner work. I can make myself strong and continue to increase my value as I become the best version of myself. And I feel like they waited and waited, but their ships never came in. You never needed to come out of the cold. You never needed to be saved, right? You kind of just took all your heavy swords to a greener shore and started rebuilding there. And as time went on, you just kind of dropped those mental swords that you didn't need to carry throughout your healing process, right? And now maybe you're ready to become the lover and they're like, I am going to fully miss my opportunity if I don't jump in. And I feel like that could be the stress of it as well. It's like they waited for a time when you would need the saving, but you didn't end up needing it. I heard back to the drawing board. So it's like really laying there thinking about it's like, how can I become valuable in your eyes, collective? Yeah, how can I get in your world? I don't want to miss the opportunity. I am passionate about you and I want the victory. It wouldn't be fair if somebody else got what I wanted, right? In their mind. And I feel like that's where the heavy swords are. They still want to put the work in. They're just afraid that you're going to reject them, not knowing how worthy they see themselves to be for you, if that makes sense. Yeah. How stable their offer actually is, how much they actually want it, right? It's a secret. They've carried it with them the whole time. I don't know. Now might be a lucky time to really step forward. It's like, even if you can't give your knight in shining armor, it's like you could still give your effort and your energy. You could still give your time. I feel like, yeah, here you are again. 9 of Pentacles. It's like you're creating your own thing. You've got your own thing going on. You've got your stability. You've got grapes growing in the background. So longevity heading into the future, wealth and abundance. You've got your gifts, your talents. People come to you for those gifts and talents. It's like you're doing very well. Yeah, there's no more time for pause. It's like, and I feel like this person is becoming illuminated to that. It's like, if I want this, I have to step in and just try my hand and speak my truth. Yeah, so, you know, this person could be coming in soon, speaking their truth. They do kind of want it all with you, with that world energy there. You're hoping they can get everything that they're after, your time, your effort, your energy, and they can show you how stable and how secure they are, how much they want something committed. How stepping in your direction is their emotional fulfillment. I feel like maybe that's something that they hadn't realized they had to say to you. How beautiful, how attractive, how you pull them in, how you're vibrant and alive and expansive. How I want to say how your growth has really inspired them, right? I feel like as much as it kind of gave them the woes, right? It actually inspired them to keep, you know, moving forward with themselves. I feel like they realize how important that is to you. It's like maybe they tried at one point to slow your growth down, to create some like havoc that they could jump in real quick and save you from. I feel like maybe it didn't turn out right. Let's see. Is there anything else, Spirit? I heard for lack of better ideas, so maybe they did. Communication. That's the key. That's what's coming. Arrows of love and passion, Cupid's arrows, loving communication. So this person could be telling you how they feel very, very soon. Yeah, with the lovers. I'm not surprised. And then it's like asking the question, will you nurture this? Will you help this grow between us? It's like, I only want to give to you. I hear I only have eyes for you. So yeah, here's the cup. Here's the offered cup. It's like, will you take it? It's been a burden all this time trying to get to this opportunity for this new beginning with you. Anything else? Yeah, they're not sure whether or not you're going to take it, but they're going to go in and they're going to speak their truth and they're going to give it a go. I feel like because they want this. We've almost exhausted the deck. Not much left, but I feel like this person just, I wanted to say, couldn't figure out how to step in towards you. Maybe they had created a bit of a mess in the past. But I feel like, you know, I almost kind of feel like their intentions were good. It's just maybe it came out wrong. As always, collective, these are general readings. Take what resonates, toss the rest if it's not for you. Leave it out here on the board. It's for someone else. It is always entirely up to you whether or not you choose to accept the opportunity that is coming your way. Like I said, just the reader, I just let you know what's coming, right? It's always up to you to make that well-informed decision about what you want for yourself in your life. So an opportunity is coming with a soulmate. You have the opportunity to take it or leave it. I don't know if you even noticed all of the background stuff that was going on. I almost kind of feel like you were in your own world, super hyper focused on what you were doing, what you were creating, that you didn't even kind of take notice about. Maybe it's like if you came across a little speed bump, you kind of did what you had to do and got past it, right? And that might have been like, I hear a trap they set for you, but it wasn't really a trap. It was like them trying to make an opportunity for themselves. But I feel like you didn't even notice that. You just kind of kept going and did your own thing, right? And went through your own healing process, kind of did what needed to be done without skipping a beat is kind of what I feel like you did. So it's like their plan didn't work. It was thwarted by your growth and expansion. So, all right, let's see. Your initials, their initials, and any other channeled messages that may come through. Okay. Yeah, I hear this is the end. It's like it's either going to go somewhere or it's not. It's either going to go right or it's going to go left, right? Is what I hear. I feel like that's what this person is thinking. It's like, if I don't try, I'll never know. Maybe they ran from the situation at one point, trying to get their bearings, trying to come up with a game plan, is what I hear. A game plan. It's like, but you thwarted it, or you were too focused on yourself. Working on self. I heard back to the drawing board. So maybe you sent this person back to the drawing board a couple times. And I hear, but I'm interested. And it's like, I feel like it fell on deaf ears. You didn't understand, or they didn't speak up. It's like they said it, but they didn't say it loud enough for you to hear it. It's like, so they could say, well, I said it, but it's like, but if you were whispering it, they didn't hear it, right? It's like they wanted to give it a go, but they were just still a little too shy or a little too frightened to see where it could actually go. They may have ran. I keep going back to they ran. So for some of you, they ran. Maybe they tried to see what else was out there as well. I hear it didn't hold a candle to you or to what they want with you. I feel like all their daydreams surround making something happen with you. It's like they could try other people or move in a different direction, but it just didn't hold the same want, the same fire, the same passion. It's like they couldn't muster it up for other people like it just ignited for you. And I feel like that was the hardest part for this person. I feel like they did try. I heard they made a dent or they made some headway in their own feelings and in their own growth, which I feel like is fantastic. You know, a lot of times a painful situation can really grow us in a lot of different ways. And I feel like this person went through a painful situation with you, and you may not have even been aware that it was going on for them. But I feel like it did grow them in a lot of ways. And I feel like they realized that as well, that, you know, you weren't trying to cause them pain. It's like it was just the moves that they were making, and then you not seeing the moves that they were making created the heartache in that situation. I heard forlorn. I heard halt. It's like, who goes there? I don't know if they feel like coming towards you that you're still going to kind of check them at the door, and you may, but I'm seeing the Queen of Swords. So it's like it's like you can come in, but you see she's got her sword in her hand. So it's like she will decide ultimately. So whether masculine or feminine, collective, you're going to decide ultimately what it's going to be. It's either going to go somewhere or it's not, right? But you're fair, you're just, you'll hear them out, and you'll weigh the pros and cons of whether or not you want to give this person more of an opportunity. So that's what I'm seeing, and I feel like they know that. They're going to go for it anyway, is what I hear. It's like, if not, you'll miss your chance altogether. All right, what do we have? What do I have for the collective here? Ooh, lucky. Up, there's that ghost. Yeah, I feel like they may have ran and ghosted you, perhaps, for some. There's that lucky clover. But I feel like, luckily enough, and more luck here, I feel like both of you are actually pretty lucky souls. I just feel like maybe you both carry that type of energy. Oh, wow. I'm seeing this is an Italian horn, and I kind of feel like, for those of you who don't know, that kind of, it beats back the evil eye. It's the Italian way here, but that's what's kind of coming through here. So somebody could be Italian in this pile. You don't have to, but I am kind of seeing that energy here. I feel like both of you are lucky in different ways, and I'm also hearing lucky 13, so that could be a sign for someone. But I feel like luckily enough, they're able to come back in. We do have this shell here, so it could go the long haul. I feel like this person's actual communication could bring peace. Look at that. 2 different signs of peace, 2 different things of luck. We've got protection and opportunity for the future. I want to say this is more spider-like to me today, so I do feel like this person wants to be a part of your web. They want to be a part of your time. They want to be invited into the inner circle of your life, right? So it's like, I want to know you the best. So this person may have that in their mind, that they still want that. They want to know you the best. They want to be the one that you can count on or you can depend upon. I feel like throughout the whole beginning of this, that's what they wanted to show you, that they had that ability to be who you needed them to be because they were strong enough. But it's like when they finally got up the courage to step towards you, you didn't need it. You were already healing yourself. You were already focused on your own strength and really growing yourself as a person. And they thought, well, I'll just wait in the wings until they need me. But then you never ended up needing them, and they feel like they missed the opportunity. Now you're stronger. You're doing really well for yourself, or that's how they see. That's how they're perceiving your life and what you're up to. That it's like they missed their opportunity to show you that they were worthy of your time and your effort, your energy, right? So that's what I've got here. This story is not, of course, going to be for everyone. If this is not for you, you can hop back in time to any one of the readings on this channel. They are all timeless. It could be just as true for you in this now moment. All right, collective, that is what I have for you all. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to become part of this Ophiuchus tribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.